Hello everyone, it's Scott O'Mato back for my AbyssalCraft Let's Play. So I've done quite a bit between episodes. I've gotten a Tinker Smeltery built here, just a small one, hold 27 items, and then all the tool station and all that set up for Tinkers. One thing that was kind of interesting that I never did before, I don't know if it had a use, but I put the crafting station next to the smeltery controller, and it shows the items. It would show the items that were in the smeltery. Again, I don't know if that has a lot of use to it, but it's interesting that it does that, recognizes it as an inventory. So that's kind of cool. So basically, I just built this little bridge here, converted the inside of the church kind of into a little bridge just so I can get to my area easier here. So I've gotten all my ores smelted, did a little bit more mining. So with ore doubling, I have 3 stacks of iron, almost 4 stack of gold. And then this is set up with the IO upgrades, which are really inexpensive. This is the furnace mod. And so for just some clay, a hopper, and an iron ingot, you'll get 2 of them, one for each one, the pulvis and the furnace. And so with that, you can automatically pull items from a chest. So here I'm pulling fuel and the ores to crush, and then pushing it here into the furnace to cook them, which it's pulling fuel from there and then outputting to there. So very simple setup. Now I made this Super XP frame, which we'll use from the Super Crafting Frame mod, which we'll use to save our levels. I have 26 now. I did make a parachute or a hang glider. We're going to make a parachute. I have the parachute mod. But I made a hang glider, and along with the slime sling, it's pretty cool, especially with the abilities from the Squake mod. Some unexpected thing happened with that, which I'll show you. Because you can get super speed, right? And so I accidentally came across this desert village, like way away, 1855 away, straight from here. Let's see if we can get to there in one go, which is what happened. So let's see, it's kind of several key combinations I've got to do, but release that, hit this. Now look, I gain speed each time, so I'm over 500 blocks, and I think I just passed it. Yeah. I mean, I just traveled a massive distance, 2,500 meters in that period of time. Actually, I really surpassed the even the desert village. So I mean, massive distance, and it just gets faster and faster and faster. So let's see here. All right, let's try to do this in combination, right? 8. Yeah. Turn that off. I can turn it on and off. So see, this is a different village. I never saw this one before. What is it made out of? That, I guess acacia is this really red. Right? Yeah. So there's an acacia village that I didn't see. Let me see what Oh, yeah. Killer cows. I don't know where my sword is. Let me get my sword real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's knock these dudes out, man. Just trying to chill at the village. Look at they're all over the nether too. So that's a thing. You'll burn down the whole place. All right. Who else? You? Okay, well, welcome to the savannah, everybody. So I guess my sword got destroyed. Let's see if I got a crafting. No, I think I put it in the smeltery area there. Okay, so that was a little unexpected, but that's exactly what happened. Is I kind of just flew so fast, so quick. Let's see, I got 9 beef from them, a couple leather. It's going to make a sword. That it just freaked me out, and it here it did it even worse. I mean, I flew even further. So wow, I could cover massive distances. All right, so let's get these going for the dual wielding. I didn't see a blacksmith. Let's just go up in the air real quick. See what we see. Obviously, you can't have anything above you. I'm trying not to do the old creative type flight thing and just try to learn some stuff that maybe requires a little bit more skill. Yeah, there's a blacksmith, which should be fun. Still not used to the look of the villagers. Iron up. Okay, couple of abyssal knights. That's good. We could make a sword. Would be good to make. 8 attack damage. I think it's the same as diamond. One more attack damage than diamond. And these are these upgrade kits. And then I don't know. These things don't do much. These crystallized things. So anyway, that was okay. The Abyssal Knight's good. Don't need any books, but anyway, Savannah. Village. Right. Now let's see. Yeah, we just try to fly that one normal. Okay. So yeah, I haven't seen any of this area. Probably some temples out here somewhere. I wanted to discover a desert, and it was just totally by accident that I did. So that's cool. There's a thing for the Shoggoths. Yeah, I always just end up destroying crops. Okay, so here's a blacksmith here. And I saved this one for you guys because we get 2 diamonds. We get an iron sword. We get this sword from the dynamic sword skill, Sword of Dodge, which could be interesting. So I'm going to try to learn a little bit about that mod. And then an iron ingot. So 2 diamonds is good. I don't think I want to screw with the lucky blocks yet, man. I just don't. All right, so let's try to do that same thing. Yeah, squake movement's enabled, and look, I just keep gaining speed. It's already past it. Yeah, I think this is someplace I haven't been. This is the Darklands Highlands. Lucky blocks are just calling for me, aren't they? I don't want to die out here. But yeah, here's a new spot. Interesting. Okay. So that's kind of a good way to just explore around. Because man, you just get faster and faster. So okay, we'll go back And then we're going to make the parachute. Play with it a little bit. Again, like I said, I'm trying to get my... So you could kind of like turn it on and turn it off for a little speed boost. But, you know, a little bit more control. And the more you wear these, you know, you kind of get used to, like anything, you get used to it. Then if we got feather falling on it, we could stop ourselves from getting hurt. Go ahead and sleep now. So in mining, I did get just a few more diamonds, not a lot. So I have 13 now, but that'll give me 15 diamonds, which is not bad. I need to make another chest, obviously. Why don't we go ahead and make a couple chests here? Dirt. Let's make 3. Okay. So need to cover the window. Yeah, I don't want it there either. This window's okay to cover. Let's see, then I won't be able to put it there. Well, yeah, well, right. So, all right, let me grab this real quick. I'm not sure what tool. Axe. Okay. So, if you haven't seen this before, this is a cool item from that super crafting frame mod. Put up the beef. There was an iron ingot. Okay, so you can use it to, that was funny, convert your levels to experience bottles. No, I can't put it next to that chest. The top of there. Yeah, we're starting to run out of room here. Yeah, those are kind of too far away for me. Okay. Let me figure out where I want to do this. Okay, we're going to have to deal with this stuff here soon. I won't be able to put it up there because I won't be able to open it. Well, it might be it. Okay, stairs? No. Okay. You don't have much space. That's what you deal with. Let's go outside. All right, I'll just put it there. Okay. So if you put this guy on it, like so, that looks pretty cool. Then you can dump your levels into it, or you can pull them into super bottles of enchanting. Store 16 levels. So that just made all my levels into that, and then I can store them in here. So you really don't need it on the chest. It could be on the wall, would be fine. But it's not the vanilla levels, the vanilla bottles of enchanting. So those store 16 levels. So we'll probably lose our levels here pretty soon, which is why I'm doing that. This is weird. This is like 3 different biome grasses all mixed together into one, which is kind of odd. So I wanted to show you another village that I found, which is here. Which is a zombie village, and I'm not sure. Let me make the parachute first. so we can play with that as we go. Again, it's from the parachute mod. And it's rather inexpensive. 3 wool, some string, and a leather. Which I just got some leather from those idiot cows trying to kill me. I still need more string. 3 wool, 2 string, and 1 leather. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a storage system going here soon. Okay, let's go ahead and make that. Yeah. And again, it works similar to this, except you can boost. So use the same slime sling to put yourself in the air. Okay. I see I can boost now. So it's kind of like creative flight. It's like the boost sticks sometimes. It's kind of weird. Yeah. So there's 2 modes. There's parachute, and then there's parachute and automatic enabling or something like that. And that's okay for falling. We'll probably play with that a little bit. But I'm not so sure. I've disabled like a lot of the thermal kind of stuff because it just seems to create some problems. Yeah, it does have, it's purple. It does have these contrails, which are kind of cool. Okay. So over here's the village, but I'm going to go up on this island. So this is pretty close to creative flight, although kind of slow. But I get a good mixture now between slow and fast. And it takes a little bit more skill. But we are going to go get an elytra and play with it as well. I don't see a lot of advantage to it, honestly. Yeah, that's okay. So we're just going to get the tree. Should have auto dismounted, so I don't. Oh, I was bouncing on that. Okay. So I did go ahead, guys, and add ore excavation and fast leaf decay just because for video, for the sake of video, it's just ridiculous not to. That's cool. Get 2 of those. Yeah, for the sake of video, I was thinking it's just stupid not to because it just sits and takes a bunch of time on video that, you guys don't want to sit here and wait for leaves to decay. So I got 3 purple slime. That's good. That's enough to get some stuff done with the night slime. Which, again, since we don't have that many alloys, then it's to our advantage to do it. Don't really need any of the other stuff. But how many I got 6 saplings. Okay, so here's the village down here, and it's a zombie village. Which is neat. So let's go over to it and see who's still around. Sheep, don't try to kill me. Some cows. Dang, look at this whole herd of animals. Yeah, you can hear some zombies. And all the doors and stuff are gone. So I guess he's trapped in here. Yeah. Rotten flesh there, so several have already died. Don't know where the door is. Yeah. So let's see if anybody else is around. So zombie villages are kind of rare and unique. This one I noticed it's not a Darklands village, so although it is in the Darklands. So this biome I should have showed you from the island, which maybe we should go up there and take a look at it because you can see it better. Let's see where the island is. We can just get an aerial view. Let's do that. Okay, so this is the Darklands forest biome, and it's, unique trees, very unique looking trees. You don't really see much like it in Minecraft. And they are very dark wood, so look how I get flicker from this parachute too. It's a little bit glitchy. They have a pattern on the trees. You can see this pulsating pattern. But the skies are dark above them in all these biomes. If you've wondered why it looks dark, well, that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, everything's darker in this biome, and then this AbyssalCraft mobs spawn here. They spawn in all of those biomes. But I wanted you to have a look at that. We'll be doing some stuff in it, but not too much. And then there's one more thing. Let's see. I think I need to go like this way. See, I don't understand what that is. Like, why am I flying way up now? I mean, why? Why? I don't even know what's going on. I don't really understand that. Unless it's something to do with... I'm not sure. Need to get a little bit lower. Directions off now. Yeah, so I feel like this one's kind of buggy, honestly. The parachute one. It seems kind of buggy to me. Like, why am I flying up in the air? Why? Why? Why are you doing that? I don't know. So I'm disoriented. Okay, so let's see. On the edge of the forest here, along, I don't know if this is the right spot. It doesn't appear to be. There's a birch forest. We need to find that. It's like that sticks, that jet thing sticks. Okay, so we're going northwest. Village is right here. I think it's over here. We're looking for a river. Because this is what it, our first steps into AbyssalCraft, really. And they are sketchy steps. There we go. All right, so there's the Shoggoth layer number 1 and number 2 right there. I guess those are the contrails. Yeah. So there's the Shoggoth layers right there. Number 1 and number 2. So we are going to play around with these guys a little bit and try to lure them out. And they are very, very dangerous. Okay. So let's just take a nap. Okay. Stand to eat. I have that. Oh, I took it off the wall. Okay, so let's see. Where's my food? Okay. So, like I said, we're going to play with these guys. Let's look at let's see if we can get a good look at them. Okay, let's try this one first. I'm not sure if they're active. Is the thing. Okay, so let's try to get a peek into it. Right here. Yeah, it's active because I could see them in there right now. So let's see if we can't get a viewpoint without disturbing them. Stay down in the hole. Rid this drying rack. I don't need it. Okay, so man, I can't hardly tell on this interface sometimes what's selected. Now, I need to be really careful because we are in a sketchy situation with these guys. All right, there's Shagos. Now, they look like great big frogs, sort of, but it's part of the Lovecraft mythology, H.P. Lovecraft. These guys have 100 health, and they're pretty fast, and they can climb really well. They swim, like when they come out, they'll create this ooze stuff that slows you down when you're on it, but doesn't slow them down. So not only are they a little fast, but they make you slow, right? And they make a huge mess, and they'll kill whatever animals are around. So they're very much predators, and they have to build these monuments that we get statues from. So they create a great big mess. So we kind of got to lure them out and then entice them to stay active. It's kind of an AFK thing, really, to get them to make these statues for us. And like I said, it is sketchy, man. It is very, very, very sketchy. So that's why I dump my levels, because I pretty much think I'm going to die, most likely, unless we just happen to get super lucky in how we deal with them. Now, I do have a strategy to deal with them, and we'll see how that works out. I've done it in testing before. Now, let's see if this one's active. Yeah, I can see up in the journey map that it is. So we've got 2 of them that we could farm, really. Yep. So there's those guys. This one's flatter. The area around it's flatter than that one, and not as much water. But there is water, see? So we've basically got to get in there and entice them to come out. They won't come out on their own. Yeah, that's the stairway. I'm trying to decide which one I really want to work with first. They're both right on water. See, that's another thing they do to you is they put it on water. They can swim, but you could swim better than they can. As in all mobs. Okay, guys. So anyway, that's what's coming up in the next episode is we're going to deal with these guys and try to just entice them out into this area here. It's a good area for them to build the statues if we could get them over there. And even over there is fine too. So it's actually a good area to deal with them. It's just freaking sketchy, man. Telling you. Very much so. Anyway, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Scottomato. How can I see around that? So there we go. Look at me, man. I got my parachute on or my glider. Neat. Let's see what the parachute looks like. We already saw that one. Can't do it. No, can't do it. We already did it from the sky. Let's actually go ahead and launch. Get a third person view. Hopefully not fly away. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's white again. It's supposed to be purple. This mod's buggy, man. For sure. Oh, look, I'm sitting. I was sitting for a second. Anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This is Scott Domato. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.